Hey, what's up everybody? Morph here with yet another Arknights Endfield video. Today I'm featuring once again Lifeng. This is gonna be a combo guide video. Now, I do want to preface, I don't know how to say that word, that this channel, my content, is more based on non-meta build making. Meaning to say, it's unique. It's not gonna be the typical meta slave this time. This guy, this way of playing, this gear, that gear, this way. No, I like to make content that's fun and not boring like that. Don't get me wrong. Meta's not boring, guys. Don't hate me, but still, I like to really make fun builds using weird different character combinations that actually work. And hey, it's pretty strong as well. They are viable builds that you can make, and they're pretty cheap to make anyway. So if you enjoy this kind of content, subscribe to my channel. Now, like I said, I'm a non-meta team player. I will not be making the Lifeng, Pog, Chen, Ember guide, whatever. I'm not going to show you guys that combo. I'm going to show you 3 different team setups that I like to use. So sit back, relax, enjoy, pop a beer. And if you want to skip to the combo section where I'm actually doing it in battle, you can just go to the timestamps and like scroll along and find that portion of the video. But I just want to share with you guys my team setups and the skills and whatever explanations on why I do these different sequences will be explained all over onto the build portion. So yeah, the part where you want to skip most likely. But before we get there, let's just show you guys my different team setups. Okay, so team number 1 is gonna be Lifeng, Depan, Chen, and Ardelia. This is my bread and butter team. This is my strongest team that I've made. Very free to play, and like I said, I don't use Pog. I do have Pog. I will use Pog on some of my other videos, but it's gonna be, of course, another fun, weird, different setup that people don't normally play, because you can just watch other people if you're gonna watch the typical normal meta stuff. If you want to watch the fun stuff, watch my stuff. All right, so here we go. Lifeng, Depan, Chen, and Ardelia. So this team is very strong, and I'll show you why on the combo portion of the video. Next up is Lifeng, Depan, Gilberta, and Ardelia. This team actually low-key kinda slaps, especially for big grouped enemies. This is very fun to play. I know what you're thinking. You're already saying, why are you putting Gilberta into this team? All she does is do arts buffing for the arts team. These are all physicals. I know, but it works anyway because she does physical vulnerability, so it's good for Depan. I know she doesn't buff my damage, but she also benefits my team by grouping them all up. Yeah, but Lifeng can do that with the ultimate. Yeah, but Lifeng can't do ultimate all the time. And her her grouping skill is available with just an SP. Yeah, but then you don't have enough HP. Just watch the video. It's a very SP conservative team. You will be using a lot of SP, don't get me wrong, but if you do the rotation correctly, you're not gonna need to have the SP regen from Pog or whatever. Okay, so this is team number 2. And team number 3 is a little bit of a fun team setup. This is like my physical shatter team. You don't really need Gilberta for this one, but it's more fun. Like you can put Chen there and it works, but Gilberta just levels it up even better and makes it more fun and cool to look at. And like I said, the grouping thing that Gilberta is just insane. So I do want to say one more thing before we get this thing going. There's only 3 teams and I've shown you all of them. If you pulled for Gilberta, if you have her, you're good. I low-key believe that Gilberta is going to be very, very, very important in future contents in the game and in future teams that will be available. So if you got her, pulled for her weapon, then there you go. It's going to be funny. But Marth, I thought you don't play meta. For now. Eventually, I'm going to be playing like really fun characters too, okay? So we do meta later, but right now it's not meta. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to leave it to my little friend, the other me, to explain how this build or these team combos work. Take it away! All right, so this is the Lifeng bread and butter combo for this team setup. You want to final strike with Lifeng and then do the combo skill with Ardelia. And then you're going to pop battle skill of Ardelia to apply susceptibility while setting up another final strike, comboing with the combo skill of Lifeng to get the link. Use an ultimate of whoever's available if it's Lifeng or Panda. Then do Chen's combo skill while setting up the battle skill of Lifeng into the Panda Slam. There you go. Alright, so this is a good example of a broken sequence, meaning it's not the most perfect combo, but you're most likely going to play this way with the Steam setup. This has Gibraltar or Gilberta with Ardelia. You final strike with Lifeng to activate the combo skill of Ardelia, and then you do the battle skill of Ardelia while simultaneously pressing the battle skill of Gibraltar to suck up all the enemies. Doing so, we do a final strike with Lifeng, setting up his combo skill. See, the enemies are already depleted at that point because all of them are all together because of Gibraltar. The combo skill of Lifeng activates. You have the link. We get the healing, which is really nice to have as well. Now we're just looking for a target to set up our battle skill on and hit them really big. But it doesn't end there. More enemies are now going to spawn. You're going to want to do another final strike and set up Ardelia's skill once again, corroding that enemy and applying. Again, you don't have to perfectly press the Gibraltar or Ardelia combo, but it works. All of them are grouped up because of Gibraltar, and we hit the combo skill of Lifeng on all of the enemies because they're all grouped up. And there you go. Now you just clean up, pick up the healing. You're always topped up on health. Find the target and battle skill with the link skill on top of that for even more damage. Alright, so here's the clip from my last Lifeng video. I started off with a finisher into a Depan ultimate, which I should have done susceptibility first, but whatever. Into the Chen combo skill, 3 stacks of vulnerability, into a Lifeng battle skill to apply the 4th, and Depan hits them with the walk with his combo skill. After you consume the vulnerability, make sure to apply physical susceptibility with Lifeng first. Bang, then ultimate with Chen for big damage. Applying a final strike with Lifeng to get the link skill. Now we are going to do a battle skill, which is amplified by the link skill, into the Chen combo skill, into another Lifeng battle skill to apply the 4th vulnerability for Panda to clean it up.
We got some business that we need to tend to, and when we finish, you gon' need a sensu.
Here's another look at the Lifeng bread and butter combo with the Chen Ardelia team. For some reason, I applied both physical susceptibility and a vulnerability stack on that enemy. That's not supposed to happen. Final strike into an Ardelia combo skill that corrodes one enemy. Bang, or actually more than one enemy. Now it's time to consume it with Ardelia's battle skill. We do a final strike with Lifeng to chain it to our combo skill to get the link buff into a Lifeng ultimate. This is gonna be huge. We deal an initial knockdown. There's 2 vulnerability stacks. Chen with the third. The second knockdown from my ult will hit into a Depan whack hit. Wow! And the final hit of my ult finishes it off. And then battle skill. Bye-bye. Bing. Alright, so this is the perfect rotation with my Snowshine Shatter team. I get my combo skill off to get my Link into a Lifeng ultimate. Because the Lifeng ultimate with the Link takes so long, you can then use Snowshine's ult and the Shatter effect will take place within Lifeng's ultimate. We gain 4 stacks of vulnerability after we cast our Gibraltar's E into the Panda Walk hit, into a Lifeng battle skill that deals susceptibility and vulnerability on the enemy, and I do a final strike into another combo skill, gaining another link into, yes, a Panda ultimate. Double link ultimate on this clip right here. We finished the enemy off with a Lifeng battle skill. That's all she wrote. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed that. I really had fun making this video. And yeah, don't sleep on this non-meta team setups. If you are very creative yourself, create your own team. Join my Discord, share what you made with me. It's going to be really fun. Let's build a community together. Yeah, if you like this video, hit that like. And of course, subscribe. Yeah. Alright, that's it. I'll see you all on the next video. Peace.